Alright everybody, Zikizoid here, coming to you with another Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 video. If you guys missed the previous ones, I'm gonna leave a link to the playlist so you guys can go and check those out. But in the previous episode, we actually solved the mystery of a missing violin, and we acquired that violin after we solved the mystery. So if you're wondering exactly what happened, go and check that video out. But we are going back to the main quest, which is a gilded cage. As you guys can see here, it's called a gilded cage, and it's one of our old family friends had actually died and was killed by an elephant called Goliath, I believe. So we have to find the elephant, we have to unravel this mystery, and I'm kind of curious where we have to go actually, because it says here that the elephant escaped but could not have gone too far without attracting attention. So my first thing was my first instinct was to go over to the police station to report this accident, but as you guys can see here...
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
He's asking me about progress with some case, which I have no idea what he's talking about. But I'm gonna try and look around a little bit. Maybe we can go over here again to the archives, even though I think we were already here. So animal suspect. We don't think we have anything over here, because over in this police archive we can search only evidence that is marked with a book, and none of the evidences that we have are marked with books. So I think we're supposed to go somewhere else, and what I'm planning to do is to go back to the crime scene and sort of ask around the people there, the eyewitnesses, whether they saw the elephant running away and where it ran away to. So let me just go and fast travel to there really quickly. Whoops, can I not? Yeah, I can. Alright, so we're supposed to go... This is Stonewood Manor, and this is the little thing here is Gilden's Yard, which is part of the crime scene. So we're gonna go there, and I'm super excited to finish this quest, because we have been sort of putting it off for 2 episodes now, because I just keep getting sidetracked. And I know it's a really good idea to just finish the side quests first, but finding side quests here is a little bit trickier. You have to sort of eavesdrop on other people and what they're talking about. That's how I found out about the previous what's it called? The previous case, the one with the violin.
As if they were struck by a battering ram. I wonder how we managed not to hear any of this.
Well, we were far away, I think. That's how we managed not to hear it. But John, I think you need an outfit change, don't you? Let's go to wardrobe and go to John. I'm gonna do John's favorite suit. Yes, I wash it sometimes. Why? So there we go. He looks a little bit better now. And I'm wondering, maybe I need to go to my Mind Palace again, which was, I think, a Q? I think, yeah, there we go. It's with Q. And do I have any...
struck by a battering ram.
Let me go look at my Mind Palace. A gilded cage, damage to the shed, and there's a fatal battering, but these 2 pieces of evidence cannot be combined to make a deduction. So I think we're going to have to find more evidence, and I guess I'm going to have to ask these people, but none of them seem to be interactable. So I'm going to go up, and again, I think I'm supposed to follow some elephant tracks, and I think these are the tracks. So there's nothing going in that direction, or is that's just puddles of water, aren't there? I mean, aren't they? But let me see. I'm gonna try to follow these tracks. I think it went up here. As you guys can see, there's some things here. Can I interact with you? With that old-timey bicycle, they used to ride those back in the day. That seems really difficult to ride. You have to get up and sort of I don't know, it's weird. But I'm having a lot of trouble just figuring out what we're supposed to do and where the elephant actually went, because I don't think these dark spots are footprints. I think they're just puddles of water from the... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, from the rain.
Nice to see you.
So, hello? Can you speak to me, please? Nope, I don't think so.
What's up?
So where could that elephant be? And there's nothing else in my case book to signify what I'm to do except just find the elephant. And I don't know, man. I'm having some trouble. But oh wait, I can ask this guy, can't I? Oh no, that's
This
John.
elephant is quite clumsy.
That's John. So we are following the right path. Can I interact with this anymore? Arab diver hostile and afraid of animals. Maybe if we can have some more information. If he's afraid of animals, he's gonna want us to catch the elephant most likely. But I don't know. And I think let me just check my settings over here because I think there's some like textures. My textures are high. So why did I not see the textures of the blood in the previous episode? And I'm not seeing any textures of like the elephant footprints. So are those the footprints? What? This is so strange. Alright guys, I'm I'm having some trouble. But I'm gonna take a guess. It's either left or right. Or down this way. Maybe it's down this way, who knows? What if the elephant went down here under the bridge? Alright, let's see. Let's just explore a little bit, and because this is an open world. Did I die? I died. Why did Sherlock die as soon as he went to the water? Alright, that's a little bit embarrassing. But I'll be right back. Go back to the car that the elephant sort of tipped over, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, and we are back to the crime scene, I guess, or like part of the crime scene. And I think I'm supposed to talk to John again. Like, he's sniffing something from the ground, and I'm not sure there's like a little circle around his dot.
This elephant is quite clumsy.
But where did the elephant go? Alright, I'm gonna go straight ahead and see if the elephant is down this path. And I guess I'll see you guys when I find the elephant. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I think the elephant went over to this way because I checked out all the other routes and it didn't seem to be anything over there. So he's either down at the docks, because we know it's like a boy elephant, so no, not at the docks. So I guess we're gonna have to go upstairs again. Oh, am I glitched? No, I'm not. False alarm. But I think the elephant went somewhere around here, didn't it? And I'm like wondering how they're gonna make it. Like, are we gonna see the elephant? Is it going to be like alive and well, or is it going to be dead, you know? And I think I'm like veering a little bit further away from the path, and there's no indication of where the elephant is, or maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know. That's quite a possibility. But let me just check over here and check my map as well. This is the end of the map, I think. Like very, very shortly after the end of this road is the end of the map, and I wonder what is that? Guys, is that like an altar for like sacrificing animals, and why are we doing this? I mean, what is this? What did I uncover here? Maybe this is like a later part of the story that's gonna come into play, but I cannot interact with any of this, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to find where the elephant is, and I'll see you guys. Or maybe, I don't know, we can just talk, I don't know. Because, you know, I started doing this, like, if you guys don't know Chloe Ting, she's like this fitness YouTuber, I guess you can call it. She's like really, really good at, I guess, providing workouts for us, because I'm like super into it. I keep watching all of her videos. I binge watch pretty much all of her videos. And I started doing this 2-week shred challenge that she made like this year, and today was my second day, and I feel like really good after the workout. Oh, John isn't here anymore. And so yeah, I feel like really good after that workout, and I'm like really trying to be more consistent with like just everything, you know. But where's the elephant, dude? Where is the elephant? Can I climb this? No, I cannot. But okay, there's elephant prints here, right? And they end. John is here again, and they end, and there's over here there's prints, and they end here. What the hell? All right. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm like super excited to like get into shape and sort of like get more toned, and I don't know, just to maybe look better and, you know, feel better. Because I don't know why, I think it's like a very good thing to exercise your body as well as your mind. So
This elephant is quite clumsy.
it's something I've been like neglecting, I guess, for a long time, even though like everybody knows that, everybody tells you should work out, you should drink water, you should eat healthy, but you don't, it doesn't really like register into your brain as it should. But I guess lately it has been like registering for me, and I'm like, oh, can I eavesdrop on these guys? Can I eavesdrop? No, I cannot. But where's that goddamn elephant? Oh my god. Where is it? Moran Street. Oh, that's Sebastian Moran, who is the hitman of Moriarty, if you guys don't know. And Ripper Street is reference to Jack the Ripper, which was like very much in the same time and place as Sherlock Holmes happened, or I guess was written. So there's like a lot of hidden references here in this game, and I really want to do a video about like the different hidden secrets of this game. And I'm waiting until I like oh, can I not go there? No, I should be able to go there. Yeah, there we go. But I really want to first finish the game, and oh, there was a black screen there. What's going on? I think something's wrong with my game here. But yeah, I'm just really confused as to where the elephant? Why did I say it so weirdly? As to where the elephant went. So yes, I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna skip back to that part. Okay. I have an exclamation point over here at the art traders, so I don't know whether I'm supposed to go there, but I'm just gonna fast travel to there and we'll see how it goes, because it's getting a little bit frustrating, guys, I'm not gonna lie. But let's go to the art traders. Maybe there's a clue over there if we unlock something.
Simply the best garments on the island. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Or maybe it's like an updated version. I have... What is this? Shabby suit? Worn out suit? Ugly beige suit? Do I need any of this? I'm like so confused, dude. Office casual. Is this for... No, it's not free. Why did I think that was free? Oh, medical mask. Wear this or stay at home. This is like a reference to the virus. Oh my god. Square sunglasses. We have some mustaches. I don't think any of this is gonna help me, to be honest.
Of course, think it over. Take your time.
Take my time, you say? No, it's this one up here. Okay, art trader.
The finest clothes.
All right, guys, if this isn't it.
Masterpieces by local artists. My goods will brighten up your house.
Maybe this is unlocked. Oh, there we go. The Holmes family. A portrait depicting the pain of getting kids to sit still. And we have some other map of London, smaller than the actual city. Violet's portrait. It's irreplaceable. This is Violet, our mother, or Sherlock's mother, in Minecraft. And most likely this is Sherlock here in the drawing. And a sketch of a boy. Oh, drawing of a young friend, it's like he's really there. This is John, 1865. I'm gonna buy this, the Holmes family portrait. And I can buy this, but I'm going to keep my money for now. And hopefully... Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy it and go back to our little mansion, or like our huge mansion. And hopefully... that's gonna unlock something regarding the case in some strange way or another. But let me go back to my map. I need to go here. Alright. Bear with me, guys. I know that I'm slowly getting there. But and it's like a little bit frustrating. Trust me, it's frustrating for me too. But I want to put up the family portrait and the other drawing of the boy. I don't know where we're supposed to put the drawing. But there we go, the portrait is already up, so Maybe it's going to unlock some more
This
memories.
portrait was painted some time before my father's death. I would guess it's the only depiction of him that remains.
Oh, the only one. And what about the sketch, the drawing of the boy? Let me circle around the house and see whether that is somewhere to be found, or maybe it's on the second floor up where our room is. I would guess as much. We already investigated this. Oh,
how
I'm
angry
sorry.
Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor.
Alright, let's go upstairs to the rooms and see where the other portrait is. Maybe it's going to unlock something, like I said. I think in our room. It's supposed to be somewhere there because it's like it's a drawing, right? We're supposed to hang it up? Nope, I guess not. Oh, there it is. There you go.
One of your early sketches of me. And a rather unflattering one at that.
Your nose is
Just
fine.
look at my nose.
Alright, did not unlock anything regarding our case currently, but I'll figure it out and I'll be right back, I promise. Oh, I can speak to them now? Come on, I was not
May
able
I
to.
ask for your assistance?
I'm so sorry. I can't help you, sir.
Well, they're not wanting to help me.
Help me, please.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know. This isn't working.
Alright, I think what I'm supposed to... There was like a weird sound there from on the outside. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's like fireworks because it is like the holiday season. And by the way, happy holidays, guys. I forgot to mention that. But let's see. Empty house? Oh no, that's Cordona Stories. Okay, so I think what we're supposed to do is we are supposed to go over here to the crime scene and speak to these people. But I need to change up my wardrobe, so I'm going to like disguise myself as a little policeman.
Sorry, officer, you should ask someone else about that.
Nope, I don't know.
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish that I could help you, officer.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Of course I know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe because I changed my clothing when everybody was looking, so they know that I'm not actually an officer. So what if what am I supposed to do? No makeup? Why did they make him so pretty? Yeah, he is kind of pretty. But okay, let me put on my Sherlock Holmes suit and speak to them again, apparently. I don't know, this is so strange.
Destruction and trampled ground.
How do you do?
Excuse me, just one question.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
What? Alright, so I changed my clothing out of sight of the people, so hopefully they don't think that they know me. But I'm gonna try and speak to them. Hello? Can I speak to you?
Try and fit it in. Who is it?
I cannot speak to them, guys. Either the problem is with me or the game, and I mean I'm betting it's me, but just a second ago I was able to click on these people. There was like little dots on each of their bodies, and now there's nothing. Can you see that? What the hell? Alright, I'll figure it out.
An amount of attention that most can only dream of.
Oh. So I didn't collect all the evidence there, and I just needed to press on the ball. Okay, but what about talking to the actual people? Maybe. I mean, my thing, like I noticed, guys, while I was like out. What you didn't see was that I was over here and I was like wondering, what am I supposed to do? Am I wearing the wrong disguise in order to ask people around? And it says that whenever it has like a disguise icon, that's when I need to change my disguise. I went out and bought or like rented a couple of pieces of suits, but that didn't work, and I couldn't still speak to the people. So, and it doesn't have any disguise icon over here, so I'm guessing that I just need to speak to somebody, like speak to some people. There's like an icon with people here, and there's a pin thing over here, and there's like a map, so like a compass. So maybe I can speak to these people now.
Do you know anything about this?
That's a question I can answer.
He can answer! Oh my god, I just needed to collect all the evidence. Jesus Christ. So the elephant named Goliath is crossed the Greek bridge in the direction of the forest where Theodore used to walk it. Direction of the Greek bridge. Its tracks lead towards the forest. Alright, I know the Greek bridge is up there, so this is the Greek bridge. And I need to go over here, so let's just go down. And there's no tracks, as you guys can see. This isn't an elephant track, this is just nothing. It's just like a puddle of rain or whatever.
Could you help me?
I don't know. Perhaps someone else can help you, sir.
No, I don't need to speak to you now, child. Get out of my way, child. And this is where we were previously. So I actually went a couple of steps ahead of the game without being able to proceed. So here we have, now I can investigate this. This is so broken. But elephant's footprint, olive oil.
The elephant barged into this cart of olive oil.
What if we're lucky and he slipped and fell somewhere along the way?
Alright, and where are the rest of the tracks, I'm wondering? Or am I supposed to ask again and collect like different pieces of evidence?
This elephant is quite clumsy.
I know, John. You've been saying
Help
that.
me, please.
Why should I care about your troubles when you don't care about mine?
Oh, that's a fair point. But where could it have gone? Again, there is no tracks. I'm guessing down in the docks. But there's no elephant here, so my guess was totally and completely wrong again. So its tracks lead towards the forest. So the forest is over here, right? We already went here. Where that little altar was. I don't know if you guys... what is this? What is this? My gratitude to the island will grow. Just as this tree I give to you. From the most... What? From the most responsible citizen in Cordona, Theodore Gilden. This is the guy who was trampled by his elephant. So he gifted this tree to Cordona. And it's a pretty young tree, maybe like 5 years or so. So the elephant went over here. Oh, there we go. We have to investigate this piece here. So let me just go. Recently broken elephant ran past.
Okay, hear me out. If an elephant falls in the forest and there's no one around to...
John, no.
Oh, you're such a killjoy.
Look at him doing those pull-ups there. But I'm going to... I heard the gunshot. Hello? Don't kill the elephant. I know he did a bad thing, but that doesn't mean he has to be murdered, right? And I'm not going to go near the water because last time I died. If you guys don't know, I might have cut that part out. But... Well, is that an elephant? No, that's a rock. I mean, elephants kind of look like rocks, right? With the whole grey, like wrinkly skin and stuff like that. But elephant lead towards the forest. Maybe we're supposed to go here to the altar now. Are we? I think so. There was something here. There's blood here. Or like wine. Blood and wine. Nope, it's not here. Alright. Off we go then. Back to the last piece of evidence that we collected. And... What could the elephant be looking for over here exactly? Like... Maybe it got scared from the sounds of the city and decided to go here to the forest. I mean, if I was a wild animal and I was caged all those years, I'd probably do the same thing, you know. But John is over here, so where do the tracks lead? It can't be over here, because this is towards the city. So it's supposed to be further, like, deeper into the forest. Headed into the forest. Okay. Let me just walk like this. Did it break this? Maybe. Oh, there we go. We have some oily footsteps over here again. Oily water elephant went deeper. Alright, so we unlock the forest clear. Is that the elephant? If I go into the water, it's gonna kill me. I think it's gonna kill me again. Because apparently Sherlock is like a cat, he doesn't really like water. So let's
Wanna go
start
for a
to...
swim?
Wanna go for a swim? No. You know what, I'm gonna risk it. Should I risk it? Or is this maybe this? Oh, this is the coat.
Strange. It was hung with care.
It's his coat. It's Theodore's coat. You guys remember he was missing his like little coat, and there's a scissor. Is that scissors here? No, that's a key.
The game has escaped us for now. We'll find a solution to the elephant problem later.
Why? Dear Theodore, I'm writing to you as a fellow islander. I value our friendship just as I value the lives of our people, although I am afraid this one-sided friendship cannot tie my hands any longer. I am being made to look weak in the eyes of your neighbors. They believe that your tree is a mockery and not a peace offering as you intended. The people are afraid. You refuse to give your elephant a proper trainer, instead using your own limited knowledge to teach it. It is an impossible situation. I admit that I did think of having the elephant forcibly taken and given to Mr. Tailheart, who has shown that he is quite capable of looking after the elephant Bean, although she is a female and far less frightening than your beast. Please do consider the situation. Sir William Sinclair, Governor of Cordona. So this governor... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, guys. But we have like a conflict of interest here between what the people of Cordona want and what Gildan wanted. So the elephant was clearly a threat to them, apparently, or maybe Gildan himself was a threat, and it was like a little bit of an uncomfortable person or like figure. So I found a set of keys in Theodore Gildan's dressing gown, and I'm guessing this is going to be helping us unlock his house. I'm hoping, because there's going to be more evidence there in his house, and I'm all evidence collected over here. So if I go into the water, will it kill me? Because I want to find the elephant. Come on, I mean, we need to figure out where that little animal went, or like that big animal, I guess. So I'm guessing these keys, like I said, they unlock his house, and I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna be right back so we can go and investigate further. Alright guys, and we're here. The people, the crowd has finally gone, and I'm guessing we're going to be able to access this. There we go, we did! See, my big brain figured it out earlier. Oh, and that's a really nice manor actually, the Gildan Manor. Damn, we must have been here. Look at all those artifacts. I mean, they're most likely like stolen artifacts from other cultures. Like, for example, this elephant, I'm guessing, is from India, and this is from, like, I don't know, maybe the Middle Ages. But we're finally making some progress over here, and I'm really, oh, what is that? The elephant tusk? I think so. But let us go upstairs. Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay. She's crying. Who is she?
You. Who are you?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. Theodore Gildan was...
Did you kill him? Did you kill the elephant?
It's not in the yard anymore. It escaped into the forest.
You can't let it go. What if it returns?
I highly doubt that, Miss.
Imogen Gildan.
Imogen! Oh my god.
Please, I beg of you. Find that dreadful beast that killed my father.
She's his
I
daughter.
suppose we do need to learn what happened.
Okay, so I'm gonna say tell me everything you know.
Can you tell me what happened? From the very start.
I was here, so I didn't see how it began. My father visits the enclosure every morning to wake up Goliath. Today, I heard the elephant scream. I've never heard such a horrifying sound. My heart stopped.
But what happened?
I knew something was wrong. I looked through my window and saw how it lifted my father up by his neck. I rushed downstairs. I saw it dragging my father as if he were a doll. I threw stones at it. It dropped my father's
She
body
probably
and
angered it
charged
further.
outside, screaming. Its
For
roar was
him.
almost human. I was frightened, so I ran inside and hid here.
I'm going to say, I mean, I can hear me out. I have like a couple of choices here, like Theodore played with fire, and I'm sorry for your loss. I think we're gonna say I'm sorry for your loss. I don't want to be too harsh on her, even though I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea to sometimes be harsh on witnesses, because we need to push them in order to get all of the information. But I'm going to say I'm sorry for your loss.
This is a terrifying experience, Miss Gilden. I'm sorry you had to go through it.
True, it's
Thank you.
terrifying.
Goliath must be caught, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you for the information, Miss Gilden. I did have some questions for your father. Perhaps you might help me with them?
I wasn't privy to much of my father's life, and it's very hard to think of anything at all with Goliath still loose. Please, Mr. Holmes.
Very well. Do you mind if I ask you more questions if I find anything that might help?
Anything to catch that monster.
Oh yeah, I can provide evidence, or we can say we haven't met before. I'm going to first ask we haven't met before, like...
Miss Gilden, I was on this island 10 years ago, and your father knew my mother. I believe I even had the opportunity to ride that balloon outside, but I do not recall seeing you.
I lived at my late mother's in Sheffield at the time. I'm in no spirit to reminisce right now. The elephant is out there.
You've never heard the name Violet Holmes before? Perhaps your father...
Please, Mr. Holmes. With that beast roaming free, I can't think
What
of
if
anything.
she's involved?
Very well.
She said she is here. Alright, alright. We have like some evidence to provide. I'm guessing we're going to be able to sort of piece the story together right now. But guys, what if she's involved? What if she's the one who prodded the elephant and sort of made it go against Theodore, against her father? Like, I'm wondering, maybe that's what happened. We need to provide more answers to the water. But again, that guy who had like a chaos unfolded. Maybe this.
I've nothing to say about this.
Okay, what about this? Elephant's life. No, not the article. The person was hit by the gate during the elephant's escape. Oh, there we go.
Did you observe anyone else in the yard? Any
was
of
another
your servants,
person.
perhaps?
Servants? Do you imagine that we would have any with Goliath? No one wishes to work in this house, even for double pay.
Double
I
pay.
didn't see anyone
I'll
else.
take that.
Only my father and that diabolical beast.
Alright. So, chaos unfolded. She didn't notice anyone else at the crime scene. Alright. She's shaken. What if I
I've
do this?
nothing to say about this.
Okay, I'm just going through all of the evidence.
Had Goliath been aggressive before?
It's
There we go.
dangerous, but it was never aggressive near my father. My father would do anything for Goliath. All the elephant had to do was clap its ears.
You envied him, the elephant, I mean.
Our house is called the House of Ivory. I've heard some people refer to me as the Ivory Girl, and my room stinks of the animal, as if it's me who lives in a pen and not Goliath. It's not envy, Mr. Holmes. It's just incredibly difficult to live like this.
Okay, so she does feel negative emotions towards the elephant. We gather that much. She does have she has a parrot and it's alive. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, getting sidetracked again. But I am going to investigate her. Oh, and John is looking at the parrot. Is it gonna bite him? Let's take a look, guys. Nope, it doesn't bite him. Okay, and I'm going to investigate her room a little bit further because I think she might be like withholding some information from us at the moment, sort of under the guise of, oh, I'm so like concerned where the elephant is, but, and by the way, she did just lose her father and she did see what happened, but at the same time I feel like she is like sort of keeping some information from us, so I want to investigate further, and that's what we're gonna do. So
She packed as much as she could carry.
okay, she did pack her bags. And what is this? This is False Idols, Bazooka Eology? The Adventures of Nabe and Laura. What is this?
False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary.
No, it's not dreary. Come on, everybody has different tastes in like what's it called? In art, literature, I guess. And this is who?
Oh, the same dull poses on all romantic photographs.
They're not dull, they're cute. So who is
So
this?
idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
It won't stale, come
Hey,
on.
Sherry, we need to talk.
Okay, we need to speak, I guess.
You found false idols. We need to find the remaining
Oh
two.
my god.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
It's like
You'll
a
thank
little
me later.
side quest.
They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think.
Because he's not real. We're just speaking just to John as if he is, but he isn't.
A commendable effort to barricade the windows.
Alrighty, and can I speak to her again? Not speak to her, but like... Oh, there we go. Can you investigate that? I was sure I saw like a circle there, but... Anyways, I want to look at my little note here. We have John's diary. 1 question, 1 answer. Bravo, Sherry. And some documents, ink-stained letter, false idols. Okay. They're a pair of scientists. Find out in this first part of the adventures of Nabe and Laura. Alright, you guys can read that. You can pause if you want to read all of this. But let's go look at our casebook and sort of like make more dents into this story because I'm super into it. I really am enjoying this game so far. Even though sometimes it's a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie, it's still very fun. So Imogen considers Goliath dangerous, but he had never been aggressive with Theodore before. She didn't notice anyone else at the crime scene. She's shaken but willing to provide more answers. In a photo of Imogen with a young man, on the back of the frame is a note. This victory is for you and you only. 1879 race finals from our lighthouse in the darkest storm. Paul. Alright. And we do have a bet from John. He requested to locate the entire Bazookaology trilogy by Wallace D. Oram. I found the first book in Imogen's room. The humiliation of the written word is unfathomably rather popular. I suppose I can at least attempt to understand why. Okay. And she put all of her valuable possessions in luggage. From the manner in which she carelessly stuffed her clothes and jewelry into the bags, it is clear she has no travel experience. Alright, what about this? Damage to the ship. We have no more deductions over here to make. Goliath may have killed Theodore, an unknown third party. They dropped their knife. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here now? I know that she said... she described how the elephant ran back inside the room. She's shaken and willing to provide more answers if you find anything else. Okay, I want to speak to her again, and I can provide more evidence, which is... the photograph? Or... No, this.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map.
I know where it is on the map.
A yachting champion? Oh, well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit.
Alright, and what about...
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
Alrighty, she told us her plans to leave with her partner. They want to start a new life abroad. And can I see?
I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
And what about this, the books?
How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
Alright, so we have 2 new pieces of evidence that are updated. She wanted to travel abroad or like go abroad with her partner, but that was all cut, like that option was like removed after her father's death. So I don't think anymore that she actually had anything to do with her father's death, but I do believe that she had negative emotions towards the elephant. So we're going to go and speak to her partner, who is Paul Perks, I believe his name was, and I will be right back. Alright guys, and we're nearing the yacht club, so hopefully we're going to be able to speak to Paul if he's there, or maybe somebody is going to like point us to the right direction, I guess. But this is the yacht club, I believe. Hello, I guess. Is this Paul? No. He's a gentleman smoking a cigarette. So hopefully, nope, this is not it. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I am. So maybe down by the boats, I'm guessing. And this is like a very cool, sort of like a pirate boat actually. And maybe down over here. Where could it be? Are you Paul? Nope, you're not. Hello? Can I push him? I wanna push him. No, that's not letting me. But this guy is cleaning over here. And where is Paul? I am in the right place, correct? So maybe around here somewhere. Nope, not here. But I'm really liking how open world this game is. Like, I've never had this experience before with it. Oh, they just spawned here. I've never had this experience before with the Sherlock Holmes game, where I could really explore the world and see so much detail, you know, and it's like, it's really refreshing to see. But now I'm actually blocked and I cannot go past these. Oh, there we go, I've managed to. But where is he? Where's Paul? Hello?
May I ask you something?
That's a question I can
He can answer it. So I was just supposed to I was just supposed to pin the evidence, and otherwise if I didn't do it, I'm not able to proceed with the quest. Come on. Okay, so photo of Imogen. The actor members mentioned that Paul missed the race and no one has seen him since morning. He might be in his room in the workshop south of the yacht club. Okay. And guys, I think we're going to have to end this episode here. I'm gonna come back with a new episode very, very soon. So yeah, I'm like really excited to finish this case. And it's getting to be like a little bit like more intricate than I first expected, because it is like a main quest, so it's like more complex. But I'm really enjoying myself, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Happy holidays once again. I hope you have a great Christmas, New Year, whatever you celebrate. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.